First Lady and I are very pleased to be here today. It is certainly great to be back in Canton, almost 2 years to the day since I was here to announce state assistance for this project. That day was a little like this one, an October day. We stood over on the levee, looking over both the Mississippi River and the city of Canton. At the time, we could only envision the changes that this project would bring to Canton's riverfront and the economic value it would add for farm families right here in the Show Me State. We're here today to celebrate some good news for Canton. Earlier this week for our state, just to bring folks up to date for just a second, we got some other good news. Missouri's unemployment rate as a state fell to below 7% to 6.9%, its lowest point since December of 2008. Yeah, the country in the 8s, us in the 6s. That shows you that folks working together, staying focused on the right things can make a difference. Missouri added 2,500 more jobs in September. That's over 25,000 so far this year and 46,000 over the last 2 years. It's tremendous news on the jobs front. But the blighted structures that once lined the street behind us are gone. The potential environmental problems are cleaned up. And this site behind us stands a multi-million-dollar facility owned by the 400 farm families that belong to the Ursa Farmers Cooperative. It's a grain elevator that was made possible because of the efforts of that cooperative, the City of Canton, the Lewis County Industrial Development Authority, and the state of Missouri. We all brought something to the table to make this a reality. And I was pleased that my administration was able to find the dollars for our community development block grant of almost $2 million to help clear and prepare this site. It's something I say often, but it bears repeating. Agriculture is the backbone of Missouri's economy. Our farmers literally feed, fuel, and clothe the world. And from these bins behind us, the exports that keep our economic engine moving forward are going to feed the world. When it comes to agriculture, the mighty Mississippi is the link for many Missouri farms to markets around the globe. Each year, the river carries billions of dollars of goods and products from Missouri to the Gulf and beyond. You may have heard the news about the tremendous growth in Missouri exports. A record $14.1 billion in export sales revenue last year, and a growth during the first half of the year that is already ahead of that record pace. Agriculture exports from our farmers are a vital part of that success story, and we are making it easier for them to reach that global marketplace. For farmers in and around Lewis County, the closest elevator on the Mississippi River was over there, on the Illinois side of the river. This facility will help Missouri farmers move their goods to market in a quicker, cheaper, and safer manner. There are many people here to thank for this project. I want to mention just a few. Bill Smith, Gerald Jenkins, and Jim Upchurch with Ursa, Mayor Phillips, and the former mayor of Canton, as I mentioned before, Terry Fretwell. Terry's dad, obviously, Olin, tragically perished in a ferryboat accident 20 years ago, December 5th, I believe, along with Paul Ballman. Terry certainly knows the benefit of that having this elevator in the Missouri River be to farmers and safety for everyone. With this new grain elevator, Missouri farmers no longer will have to cross a river or a ferry to drive to the nearest bridge 20 miles away. This new elevator will save Missouri farmers time and money. Grain and goods will be loaded directly into barges, which will further establish Canton as a major hub of transport and commerce in Missouri. This is a great day for farmers in Northeast Missouri, for the Canton community, and for the entire Show Me State. I'm delighted my administration could work with everyone and all these great local officials to make this happen. I want to thank everyone here for the role that they have taken, and folks that have stood before you in this Ursa organization to be a bedrock of this part of our state. I thank you for your work and predict many positive things to come from this day forward. Thank you, and God bless.